covering the Northern Bahamas? You're watching the Bahamas Tonight, Northern Edition.
Welcome back. Some good news for the Bahamas Federation of Performing Arts. The Federation is now officially recognized by the government of the Bahamas as a legal non-profit organization. Tonight, executive members share how this organization can help to promote the arts in the country. The Bahamas Federation of Performing Arts was established in July of 2017, the brainchild of former Minister of Youth, Sports and Culture, the Honorable Michael Pintard. The Federation has a number of objectives, including the promotion of arts in the country. President Lizelle Harris Russell.
Offer opportunities for education and certification in the film industry, as well as establishing opportunities for employment within the film and stage industry. We assist in promoting the islands of the Bahamas, in particular Grand Bahama, as a venue to host film productions, festivals, and trade shows. To provide support, assistance, and information directly and indirectly to people engaged or interested in performing arts.
Russell notes that this federation will also help its members on the international stage. She adds that the goal is to promote Grand Bahama as the hub for film, production, and the arts.
The production companies oftentimes look for an organization that they can come through. And that was one of the major problems that we had. We did not have an established organization that a production company can come through. And so SAG would request this, and they would not allow them to come through. However, they want an established organization that they can, that they recognized. And so the professionals that got together decided, okay, let's form the organization so that we can bring film to the Bahamas.
The Federation also has a legal arm to protect its members.
It's in your best interest to make sure that you are always represented, and we're doing our best to make sure that everything that you need will be in place so that things like you bringing out a song, writing a song, producing a song, putting it out there, and someone else taking it internationally because you didn't do your homework, we try to make sure that that doesn't happen.
Director of Communications David Mackey adding that another goal is to provide exposure for all cultural practitioners throughout the country.
For those of us who live in Grand Bahama, we know what it's like when everything is centralized in Nassau. And so we kind of want to end this sort of stepchild syndrome and allow ourselves to be in the forefront so that when these opportunities happen, then Grand Bahama is there, we have representation, and the opportunities can be spread far and wide so that it's not just in a sort of little niche pocket. The vision of the ministry is to see those opportunities come through our association so that they even have a wider pool of talent.
All interested artisans can join the Federation for a $50 annual membership fee. The Torch Bearers Youth Association doing a good deed this past weekend. On Saturday, members of the youth arm of the Free National Movement held a fun day and back-to-school giveaway at the Grand Bahama Children's Home. They distributed backpacks with school supplies and lots of snacks for the children at the home. Secretary General of the Torch Bearers Association, Okia Sweeting, and Special Projects Director Ashley Nixon were excited about the opportunity to touch the lives of the children.
Our objective is simply nation building, but before we can positively impact our nation, our first initiative must be community service and impacting our community. So our community service for this quarter and the summer has led us to the Grand Bahama Children's Home. And why we chose the Children's Home was because for most kids in the Bahamas, summer is synonymous with fun. But for these kids at the home, they don't have the luxury of summer travel or back to school shopping. So we wanted to rebrand summer for them.
There's nothing like seeing their little faces excited to see the bouncing castle and to know that somebody cares about them. So we're definitely pleased to be here today, and we look forward to continuing to partner with them.
Assistant Administrator at the home, Inzi Jones, was grateful for the generous donation.
I just want to say thank you to Roy Ann Williamson and all the Torch Bearers Association for coming out here today to make such a fantastic treat for our children today. The children are having a wonderful time. They appreciate it.
The Kiwanis Club of Freeport hosting its annual health fair this past weekend. This year, they took their initiative to the eastern community of High Rock. President Deborah Cooper Allen says that they continue with the program every year because the club is all about serving the community. Not only did the students have their medical checkups done, but they were also treated to food and some fun with the fire department.
We do that every year just before school opens so that the children can, parents actually can know where the children are at with their dentistry and their medical status. Over at the clinic, that's where they're doing the dental and the health screening. We have the fire truck down here who's going to give a little demonstration, and they're going to take the children around on the fire truck so that they can get an idea as to what the fire truck is all about. I also have my Cape family down here. We're doing some hot dogs and some hamburgers, and we will be having some games with the children. We'll be doing that in short order.
Allen is inviting persons from the community to join the Kiwanis Club and to help make a difference in the lives of young people.
Fourth Thursday of the month at the Kevin Tomlinson Music Academy, and we meet at 7 o'clock. If you know any of us or anyone who is in Kiwanis, just get in contact with us and we'll be able to tell you exactly what we're all about. We are about the children, the children, the children, the children. They are our future.
And now it is time to ask the doctor.
Hi and welcome. Peggy from Freeport asked this question. I eat a lot of blueberries in my fruit salad and in my oatmeal because I heard it's good for your heart. Is this true? Thanks for your question. The short answer is yes. Berries have been shown in clinical and epidemiological studies to be good for heart health. In general, fruits and vegetables are high in antioxidants, but berries in particular have a high level of antioxidants called flavonoids, which researchers have shown possibly improves circulation through blood vessels, prevents plaque buildup in arteries, and promotes healthy blood pressure. There are 6 berries that researchers believe, if consumed a few times a week, can have great health benefits, like lowering your risk for a heart attack and cardiovascular disease. These are strawberries, blueberries, acai berries, raspberries, blackberries, and cranberries. Berries are not only colorful and tasty, they're also low in calories and a great source of fiber, folic acid, calcium, and vitamin C. So consider starting your day with adding a few berries to your oatmeal, yogurt, or a smoothie. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and this has been Ask the Doctor.
Don't go away, a check on sports is up next with Rumiko Knowles.